Back in the crawl space in time. How's our meteor status? Bad. I think it's getting huge. I'm also thinking, is having these on this end of the planetoid a good place to put them? I don't know. Should they be over here because it's here? I hope this isn't going to make too much of a difference. Where was that like bee thing? There was like a bee, a wasp that just for some reason has been thriving out in the outers of space. So because we're like also here we go. So we're a third of the way, which is not great. I think we should really start to prioritize this up here, which they're doing right now. Thank goodness. We also have Stinkatoe, which has nobody. Nobody's here. Well, someone unfortunately was here. Also, slime seems to be covering the top. We weren't doing too well here. Like, food was really starting to get tricky, and especially because we can't go very far because we didn't have anyone with a dig. The proper digging skills. What is entombed? Is this? Are you talking about this? People can go through that, right? Functions as a manual airlock when no power is available. So like, just that. Is it cold? Probably is cold. Yeah. It's a little cold. Somehow these windows are molten. This window's a hat. Oh, is that... Oh, the larvae. So we gotta unlock this. We have to unlock this somehow. I don't know how we would do that. I have no idea what's going on in here. It seems like chlorine gas is beginning to turn into a liquid. We also have some meat in here. Don't know why that's there. Is this? What is this? Is that power or is that oxygen? That's oxygen. So why is this being pumped all the way down here? I don't know. Did we do this already? Alright, Twin, you're going to go into some super hard digging.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Alright. Yes. Consume fluid, eat meat. That. You know what? Since you also like being in suits, we'll put that in rocket piloting. You know, maybe we can make a bomb and send a rocket all the way to this asteroid. Noodle? Noodle! Cooking. I guess. Not sure what else to put you in. There's all this bleach stone. That turns into chlorine gas, or liquid chlorine. Don't know what that is. Oh, there goes some hand sanitizer. I think you need a drink. I got my drink, don't worry. What's that? We can make a lettuce with waterweed and bleach stone. Do we have waterweed? Okay, maybe we can, while you guys are going there, if anybody wants to, you can do that. Okay, wait, waterweed. If I just go to this menu, it's here, aquatics. We have a lot of those. That needs to be submerged in water, salt water. Okay. Would be interesting to plant, but it's not what we're currently focused on. I might have to put beds up here. So people who are working on this can, you know, solely work on this. So how are you doing, Electric? Wait, do we have conveyor belts? Conveyor rails. How does this work? Loader. Oh, there's meteor showers on Stinko. So this go. That goes through. Lacks engineering skill. Can those who engineer be the only ones who can do that? What would engineering be? Electrical engineering. So they would need to be here. How a lot of schoolwork days be wiped out. I feel that. Who's closest to that? I mean, you guys could. Do we have nobody who's in electrical engineering? That's a little disappointing. There's gotta be like an engineering. Electrical engineering, and then... Oh, that's for conveyor belt. Oh, yeah, so I guess only engineers would be able to make that. You can make a soldering station. Where is the soldering station? This is the soldering station. Suit training. Somebody already has that in them, right? Who does? Suit training, Steelix? No, that's for research. Godspeed 2.0? Yeah, you have that. Okay. So therefore, we're gonna have mechanics engineering. Have one of those. Hopefully we'll get that up and running. Because I think it would be nice if we could supply some resources to go up here. So if we have people staying up here, getting they don't have to go down to get food or other things. You guys need like a heater or something? that. Might need another one of these. What is this? A large one. That could be more helpful. There we go. It's nice to know that you guys are working on this. This is probably going to be an endeavor. Like, this is going to take probably a while to build. Well, you know what? Because we're gonna have people try and have people stay here. Let's see if we can use those. Oh, look at that. A new blueprint. Let's take the Oxford seed. I think the cons for a lot of them outweigh the benefits. Anyway, we're looking at furniture. So ladder beds. Provide a sleeping area for one duplicate and also functions as a ladder. Duplicates will sleep in assigned beds. So I'm thinking maybe we could put it like here. We'll just have this lock. That there. So I'm very curious how this works. So it's a ladder. So does it look like that? Oh, that requires refined metal. Hold on. Let's make less of that then. I'm asking for a lot, but we have a not that specifically construction and power lines. Oh, no, I go into this menu. We need power to get up there. Eventually. So there's a bathroom up here. This is apparently a carnivorous plant, right? A lore plant? They're carnivorous that trap flying critters such as glints. I don't see anything. It doesn't say it attacks duplicates, or it doesn't say it's hostile to duplicates, but at the same time, it doesn't specifically say it's hostile to duplicates, so that makes me a tiny bit worried. Only a little, though. Only a little. Just making some more stuff. Just setting up, preparing for the future, you know. All that good stuff. There's all ice, so we're gonna have to get... That's all just gonna melt eventually. We got more skill points. Alright, ship. You're gonna have some improved gears, ship. Just so we can get those beds so people can start staying up there. Who's on the schedule stuff right now? There's a night owl. These are for... And then the red is taking up a lot of the text here. But they are cooks, so they're cooking at night. So to make sure we have enough food for everyone. That's good still. I'm not sure why there's a random bath time here. Oh wait, no, that's not random. They get benefits from working in the morning. Let me look at priorities for like builders and diggers. Maya. Trying to make sure like they are only building. Or only digging. Twin, you don't have any priorities? Well, here, I'll give you some. Well, if you have like a colored one, I will like be okay with you doing it. Because you can actually do it well. Oh, if that's the case, how much wood do we have? None. Awesome. do that. Just remembered we have these. No, that can't be placed there. I'm trying to help with the chilly surroundings with this. With the space heaters. That's cool that these double as a ladder. Seems unnecessary, but cool. If you make these floors, you won't have to worry about slipping. I like state the obvious to them. Hold on, my lips are so dry. I'm gonna be right back. Make sure they knew their jobs, chat. Man, where's Godspeed when you need them? That was a very unfortunate death. Because Godspeed, like, really helped out. They were so fast! Like, they got their name for a reason. With Godspeed 2.0 right now. It's one of the bots, right? Yeah. If we get someone who's fast, we're gonna have to name them, like, Sonic. I'm confused by pressure. There's carbon dioxide here. Just see that. Gotta go fast. Yeah, we really have to go fast. We're a third of the way, and look how big a meteor is. It's like it's the best way to go. Yeah, we really need somebody who's fast. Someone who's Sonic fast. Can this stop? Did you lay an egg? Oh, wow. So, can people not breathe here? Yeah. Okay, let's check ventilation. We gotta get that ventilation going all the way up there. Make stuff go faster. I'll make it go faster. I'm surprised how well this is working. Like, I wasn't too sure. 'Cause I got this idea from someone else that we rated. It's actually a really good idea. Because it suddenly, like, helps with, like, getting oxygen, like, spreading it out. The only problem is that stuff just kind of doesn't get powered. It becomes inactive. And I don't know why that is. What's this? Critter Fluxomatic. I've discovered an experiment. I've discovered an experiment designed to analyze the evolutionary dynamics of critter mutation. Once it has got enough data, it could prove extremely useful for genetic manipulation. We'll make cooler dinosaurs. Anyway, it looks like ventilation's doing good, and we already have a new blueprint. We have a grilling booster. Ooh. Digging. Huh, you know what? Excavation is... Wait, how does that track? So, you have decreased excavation, which means your digging speed has been decreased by 75%. But you also come with a digging booster. You put like a positive and a negative together. And then all you're left with is decreased machinery. Meanwhile, Familiar has green thumb, is starry-eyed, so morale boosts while in space, and is germ resistant, but has a small increased bladder, small bladder. No, that's increased what? Athletics, you can run fast. You can run like decently fast. Excavation and medicine. Can we take another person though? Real talk. Can we take another person? We have 11 people. Where is everyone sleeping? So we have 4 beds, so that's 8. Oh wait, no, because 3 of them are bionic. That's right. We can have them stay all the way up there. Let's put a certain suit on you. Sculpted steel outfit. Sure. Irons. Irons. Irons with a capital S. There she is. So, we're gonna assign you to be up here. It's for a reason, Irons. Just think I need a place to eat. Just gonna need some oxygen up here too. You guys give it up. You guys better get on this. They're going up. Oh, irons. I'm sorry, that's why you can't breathe up here. Which is why it's imperative that we actually get this done. There's a lot of conditions that have to be met. This thing. See, this one directly says that they pose no danger to duplicates. Outright says it. This one does not. It says it produces amber. Ooh, actually, ugh, that doesn't look great for oxygen in general. Which, I mean, we're working on it here. This is it's trying its best. Installation. Telling me about temperature. You told me about insulated tiles. Yep. I mean, why do you think I've been having this the whole time? I've been using these. Not power consumers. What are you talking about? Oh, I see. You can. There you go, Twin. At speed 2.0. Hit off of that bed. You know what? You can go up here. Oh, that means one of these is left open. For irons. You're fine. Oh, Ren! the skill point. Okay, there's unfortunately a lot of brine. Why is brine going in here? I have no idea. Okay, here's another thing we can do is grab a pitcher pump right here. There's all this. Why aren't you mining this? This is a pocket of chlorine gas. But the man and the skill points. You have improved farming. Improved farming too. Let's go. No forgiveness. We need to get oxygen around the base better. Yeah, you're not able to get the water from here. Oh my god. Super annoying. We're gonna need to deconstruct this. And then filter the water through here. I would actually like to make this smaller. Can you do that? Place that there. The amount of chlorine that's actually starting to get in here is a little concerning. I didn't expect the chlorine gas to spread that fast. See, look at that. Make that quickly, so we can kind of clear this pocket of water. Look, my note to self next time is not to make these so big. Make them smaller. Look at that, now it's really starting to pump out oxygen. I think it just stops here. I think that's a problem. There we go. Instead, we're going to have this. That. Alright, what is available now? I feel like I was about to say, like, those are going by so fast. We're getting more blueprints so fast, and I realized, like, oh, it's because we're on, like, the actual fast speed setting. Another suit. Sure. And forgot about this. Ooh, construction. Bionic bug error prone. Uh, with construction, you probably did pretty well. I'm only concerned, like, do we have the resources? I think we might. It's a weird outfit we can give you. Someone out. What's this one? Welder outfit? Sure. You're gonna be named. So let's see, you're a builder. Oh, hold on. If we're gonna have error, 404. Give you 404. Also, need a place to do your thing, which will probably just be up here. So 404 will rest. This place is starting to get, like, barely breathable, which is nice. And the skill point. Also, we don't have a we're not researching anything anymore. Guess that's good. Don't have anything for you yet. Just do that. Go ahead and make a ooh, this also increases athletics. There we go. Oh, you guys actually do still use these. So the gunk does go in here. Are you not researching anything, or are you? Can't tell. Oh, this is smelting. Smells a lot happy. Well, they earned the skill point, that's for sure. We need that oxygen. There are places with too much CO2. Let's just do that. And take up all the CO2 that's here. You also made this, so we actually deliver oxygen. I knew ice was gonna melt. Which ice, I got no idea. Hold on, automation. Ooh, boy. So, there is a whole thing going on here. It's an AND gate, which means that not gate. If this is not sending it, oh yeah, so if this is not sending a signal, it sends a green signal, which means we have to flick this switch and that switch in order to open this. But to do that, we have to repair it, which is out in space. It's a place I would like to get to. No taste, Nick. Gonna be an even better doctor. Advanced medical care. So, this is the conveyor overlay, which you can see here. So this is the loader, that's where it goes to. What was the smart storage? That's for signals. Upload solid materials from a conveyor rail onto the floor. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out how this works, because I'm thinking this could be good for getting supplies up here fast. Like food. So loader. Yeah, we put stuff in there. Let's do it like in here. Here, you load something in here. Conveyor bridge. What is this? Runs one conveyor belt section over another without joining them. Oh, so it's a bridge. And then this outputs. Okay, is it just that simple? It can't be that simple, right? So really, we just do this. Wow. Okay. So in other words, because I don't want you guys building that just yet. Let's put... Let's put this here. Then that'll be dropped there. Then we have refrigerators. That was fast. Wait, no, not that. There. There we go. So as soon as we get somebody 4 conveyor belts, we would then make that. Good oxygen? You guys can go in here. This place is very breathable. Alright, we're at cycle 80. No one's died yet, so that's good. Like, I feel like now just a lot of it's just letting them do their thing. Now you're saying you're too cold? That's weird. Let me look. 404. Did we make any new ones? No. What are they getting to? They get into the liquid chlorine. Twinkle toes. Oh. Have a bottom. Well, we can can we afford that? I don't think we can, unfortunately. I might reject all of it because we can't have the ice melting. Also, you guys hatched! Now we got crude oil here, I think, right? No? So wrangle these guys. Whoever's job it is to wrangle. And then put them over here. Body temperature's low. Tiny baby, they're happy, but they're also very cold. This is cold? Oh, sorry, didn't know you were built like that. Utilities. There you go. This way. I had too many ambitious projects and now I'm suffering the consequences. They are taking a while to get up that. Oh, this isn't on. There you go. Who gunked the toilet? Didn't know they could gunk these toilets. You have your gunking station. It's because they're assigned to people. Look, I'll do these public. How about that? Ah. Okay, let's look. Now there's gunk in here. Look what you've done. We have to clean it up. Good. You guys are good now. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do now. We are going to just carbon dioxide. Let's see what happens when we do that. So now it's just straight up removing carbon dioxide from that little corner. Hey, like, there's a little bit of gas. It's coming up here. Hey, look at that. Oxygen has been delivered. Oh boy. Not good. Not good at all. Uh-oh, circuit overload. Make your standard meal, okay? I don't want any complaints that you didn't like your food. I don't like that timer. I really want to get up to space. That's getting so big. Eee. Bell control station. The jukebox. Ooh, power bank charger. That's cool. Where are you going, Red? Red? Red, go get food, please. Why you always have to be so slow? Oh my god, this place has been pumped with carbon dioxide. Oh, wow. Maybe it was a mistake to take another duplicate. Oh boy, what do we get now? I guess we get fertilizer. Don't know if we can take another one of these. Also, because it's art booster and crop tending booster, we don't really need those. There's so much stuff just piled up here. What are those larvae in here? Yeah. If we get the chance, we're going to attack it. Ions under skill point. Better digging. Because what I'm thinking we could do is try and also evaluate the fossil fragments. Again, we're gonna try and make this small. For the south, we're gonna put it like over here. Did that wrong. Goes in there. There you go. Twin did earn a skill point, and then that notification was just gone. Hazmat. Going to the pit of water right here. If there was a way to sort the water, I would. There might even be a way to sort the water, I just don't know what it is. Queen, go get food. See, it's people not getting to the food is the problem. It's not that we don't have a lack of food. Trust me, we have a lot of food. Coin gas going up or is it going down? It's kind of saying like in the middle. Is this something that gets powered up with chlorine gas? It's a liquid chlorine. It's chlorine gas. Chlorine gas can be used for megaphons. Can be made. Can use. Can be made into salt. Okay. Seems like the best thing to do is just pump out the chlorine into the here. This place is being filled with CO2 right now. You guys still cold? No, you're satisfied. You guys are fine. Does it care? It's not going well. Not going well. The bionics are even having a hard time with the oxygen. There's so much. Well, the eye irritation. Okay, I think that might. That's gotta stop. It's all being huddled around here. And into there. So I'm thinking. No. Let's try and see how I can do this. Actually, I haven't thought this. I haven't thought this through too much yet, so gonna have one of these again. The gas that we're trying to get out is the chlorine, so that's gonna go there. Hopefully this doesn't mess too much with anything. No, I'll put that there. And then it's gotta be powered up. So we'll power up with that. There you go. The circuit overload, then it just goes away. Where's the circuit overload? And have people fix it. Four. Why can't 4 leave? Four is trying. They're trying really hard. And I'm trying hard for you. Uh-oh. I guess that's it. What? Why do you keep bunking these up? These are right here. Four, no! They just joined. It's a very high stress. And me opening my big mouth before thinking like, wow, they did so well. It's a third death. We can't take more people. We just can't. No! Four!
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Yeah. Why didn't they leave? I was thinking they could have left, but they didn't. See, this is doing well. Now there's more oxygen. We might just need more of these stations, but I think we may have to start with something like this. All the CO2 is just being pumped in there. That stress is going up so fast. Yeah, these tables aren't powered up. Nothing's powered up, actually. What? Why though? How? The toilet's right here. And that's going in the pit. Why is the what? Water damage? Oh, there's a power bank here. Not the booster. 404. Did they not get? Yeah. Can they? They're just gonna stay there? Damage from overheat? Oh! Oh no. They're lashing out. You gotta go somewhere else. Why? Why would you do that? Too far, I didn't feel like walking that part. Come on. Something like we're running out of power. Lashing out. Stop lashing out! Stop. Alright, you stopped. Good. No, that's not good. You got. Oh my god! It's. We're trying! Get to the. Get to the massage table. Get to the massage table. Look, here, we're gonna have like a whole thing where you just have some downtime. How does that sound? You get a lot of downtime, you get a lot of bedtime. Oh yeah, it's at 100. Yeah, avenge it. We're in a situation where either these either something's gonna, either like a meteor's gonna kill these duplicates, or they're gonna end up killing themselves. Following her to fix the messes. Tantrum damage. They are crashing out. Can you like hit the floor? Calm down. Just calm down. Just head to bed. Or not, because you can't breathe in there, I guess. Made multiple messes. Everyone's making messes because for some reason they don't want to use the toilets. Like, I understand everything's a mess right now. We also still have a freaking meteor hurling toward us. The oxygen situation is better over here. And this is just not working. Suddenly, there's no oxygen in here. Or it's oxygen, not breathable oxygen. What? How did that happen? No, Dick Turner, things are going wrong. Things are going horribly wrong. Ah! No, now no Dick Turner is stressed. Is this what all the made messes are? Like, there's not much I can do anymore. I get it. Like, the chlorine's everywhere, and I'm trying to remove it. Trying, because you guys haven't been building the things. Oh god, oh no, oh no. They look like they are about to explode. Yeah, Steelix is at the 100%. Oh my god, oh my god, stop! You're you're destroying all the electrics! Stop it! Run somewhere that is not there. Steelix, you are not an electric type. Go up there. Did you fall? Oh, not powered anymore. Someone do something about that. That's not doing something about it. Guys, stop picking up the algae. And pick up Steelix! Oh no, now its ship is malfunctioning. The critical power levels. Again, I'm gonna have you move up here. Yeah, I know. Someone pick them up! Someone do something! Like, get rid of this. They had to go into the flooded part. And now Steelix is gone. Oh, thanks for showing up now, Noodle. Oh, that's right. They're no longer... They were only researcher. God, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Ugh. We got people, now we have stress vomiting. Ren's vomiting now. There's not a single person who isn't stressed. How did things go so badly so quickly? Just because I'm curious, how far back does this go? Like, well, space and time. This goes all the way back to... Is this the other save? No, this goes to here. Oh, it's got 69. That's cycle 80. What was this part? What was that? Like, here's the problem. Like, the only way for me, it seems to be able to recover is if we load one of our saves. But I said I wouldn't do that. We did. I mean, it's not like we need anybody on research at the moment, but oh, yeah. And someone else has died. Ship. Ship has now passed. It's like a bloodbath here. Ugh. And it's just trying to have a Maya's trying to have a pleasant chit chat. Oh my god, the list is just so far now. So far. Now you guys just aren't eating on purpose. Who's lashing out? Oh no, we have more critical power. Oh. Go use the toilet then! We can't take anyone else! Nutrient buzz. Stop it! Is there a problem with the toilets? Why is there an empty pipe? Is that the problem? Why is there an empty pipe? It's because this is not taking up any water anymore. That's why. No! Maya, please. I think right now, there's like nothing. Die of embarrassment or starvation? I'm gonna die of embarrassment here. Yeah, they're gonna end up starving. Everyone's extremely stressed because they're destroying things! Hey, Noodle, on the skill point. We can't do anything! Like it's not the media that's gonna do anything. Did you destroy the wire for that? Cycle 90. Man, if I can call it that, it's gonna be a disaster today. We got to a point where we were doing so well, and then then it just suddenly, like, one thing went wrong, which then just started to spiral out of control. Like, this is gonna be the least of our worries soon. These people can't get it together. Here's the thing, this place isn't any better. I mean, it's got oxygen, but there's not that many, like, usable resources here. Oh, more slime. Oh no, they're not slime this time. Buddy line phone. What? We got more stress vomiting. Alright, now Maya's just rebelling and saying nothing. And says, oh, wait, it's because they're on this schedule. Did I change something? Random. The random downtime. Oh my god, this is the wrong way. Maybe, you know, it can help with the stress relieving tables, because now all these batteries are filled. Now someone's suffocating. Oh, it's because you're low power. I'm gonna help your friends. Now someone's destroying some. Now you're destroying the oxygen diffuser. And did they die? Yeah. Funny, the massage tables are now fully active, and now no one's gonna use it. It's starting to become a little too late. Oh boy. All the other animals, like, these guys are going crazy. There's more chlorine! I feel like this run is just becoming a dud now. Like, I don't know how we're gonna even be able to destroy the meteor with this stuff going on. Okay, now the oxygen here is suddenly breathable. And a bunch of plants have died! Hooray! Nope. There she goes. She's targeting the same things. Look, our food had dramatically decreased. At this point, it's just a waiting game. It's just a waiting game. Like, with the way they are, there's no way I can recover this. Yeah, now suddenly that just went down. I actually have never gotten a game over in this. I think it is. Well, actually, I think it's still possible for you to continue, right? Because just another blueprint has to arrive. I mean, we have just a little bit of food now. Uh, he's carrying and then cooking. Man, now I know I have to be like way more careful with this chlorine, with handling the air and chlorine. Oh boy. I know people are extremely stressed, but the thing is, the thing that's gonna get them is they're probably just gonna starve. All of our bionics are down. What is this? To take the seed. The problem is like the air, the oxygen. It's not oxygen anymore. Oh, they're going after like the same things. See, that's the part that they're holding up the grill. And then suddenly there's gunk in here. I don't know how that happened. I don't know how gunk ended up here. Oh, this doesn't even work anymore because it doesn't have a tile. Because the ventilation thing can't work. I guess it gets stored. But that's it. made food and now it's unreachable. Like, I feel bad for just letting it go. Like, Iron's is gonna be next to go. Unless I get to eat something soon. There is a couple calories. But someone's a little too busy trying to break stuff. Three... But 3, 2, 1. There you go. And there goes another. Who's next, Noodle? Again, I cannot do anything. Everyone's lashing out, destroying the things that we need to that we need. Someone destroying the bathroom now? Chat, what do you say? It's just a dead run.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Thank you, but that doesn't answer my question. Never give up. These people have given up. Right, hold on, let me think about this. Don't let them. I've tried. Okay. It's not that's even like 60, like loading 69 isn't gonna be far enough back. How about this? Who? There's no one who isn't stressed enough. Noodles 100, but demands 100, no Daytona's 100, Maya is 74, Twitter's 78, No Taste Nick is 91, and Snooze a Lot is at 57. This place just really doesn't seem recoverable. We don't have enough water. I don't think we have dirt. Like enough dirt here. Where? Okay, we actually have a decent amount of dirt. Uh, you know what? If they can survive long enough. Where is it? It's over here, isn't it? Yep. I'm just gonna who here. Noodle. Noodle. I said go. Noodle. I said move. Or not. Where are you going? Noodle, please. No. How did you? Okay. It's not a lot getting the skill point. Uh, um, um, um. Big Turner. Okay, I don't know how Twin's vitals are right now. Twin is the next one to go. They do not have any food. Okay, the person who's to be the best would be Snores a lot. Snores a lot. Cannot survive there on their own. They are a doctor. They can make food. That's about it. Try to pick someone who has this. Let's just do this. If it doesn't, it's the most we could do right now. Maya, go to the teleporter. Go now. I, I just told you to go to the. Alright. Is there no food here? I just sent you to have a temper tantrum somewhere else. There's like no quick place for me to even have you get food. Someone else is gone now. Alright, now you destroyed, like, mud. You know, you can't reach there because you frickin' destroyed the platforms that would allow you to do so. And was it? It was here. Yeah, it was her. Spent so much time lashing out. Everyone went insane by cycle 100. No, that is actually something you really do not want to break. You really do not want to break that door. No Taste Nick is up next. Can't cook. This was the best option. Backup May. You're gonna just be that.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Where's the meteor? There it is. We are not gonna be. Look, this colony. I really do feel like this colony is doomed, and I'm trying. There goes another. Backup May. Hopefully, them generating power can help somehow. And there goes another. That might be a little too close. The funny thing is, it's not even halfway here. We had so much time. I was trying to get everybody up there. We're not, like, everyone's throwing hands with the buildings in here instead of throwing hands at the meteor. But look, I mean, the tiles are broken. People are dying. It's really bad. And suddenly, like, it got much calmer. Then there were 3. But the man, you do farming, right? Yeah. So you can still get stuff here. And that's not it's a rogue planet. Besides that, I believe it. We tried sending people over to the other planet, it didn't work. It wasn't just immediately to hide. Back up is gonna take a while, but put them hands next on the chopping block. It's not like I'm doing it. People started lashing out, and then they didn't get any work done, and now everyone has chlorine in their eyes, and are very stressed about it, which then causes more people to become more stressed. And here it goes. Oh wait, no, they ate. Probably like doing okay because it's the farmer. But the man's also the one who's 100% stressed. I'm trying to think. Uh, the place is so large. Wait a minute. Yep. Apparently the pipe is empty. There's no liquid in this pipe because the water has no power. What the fuck that is? Suddenly stuff just isn't getting powered. I don't know why. Fix those. Then power can start going around. And there goes another. But the man, no! And Source a lot is right there on the edge. Snores a lot. God. Okay, you happy with yourself? No. It's just backup May. They are doing their best. We have one duplicate. I did. So at the beginning of this, I believe I had said that if it wasn't clear before, that the run would end when all the duplicates are dead. Like that's when the run is gone. Okay, well now... What? Resetting all this. Tell you that. And I don't think you have the farming experience to do that. That's the problem. Can you? Oh, you can. This is all sorts of bad. All sorts of bad. I completely forgot about the hermit. It's knock knock. You're going all the way up there? What's that you're doing? Like, I don't know what else to say. Oh. I just... Look, there really is no recovering this. There's way too much to do. And stuff has not been set up properly. about to hit 100 cycles. Yay! We reached cycle 100 with one duplicate. Turn of the century. These look like they're taken up. Oh, it's suddenly breathable up here. Okay, that's cool. What? Oh boy, we got more high stress. We got the coin gas. Um, okay, you know what? Oh, that's the meteor. You know what? If I do this, but like I want to know like what was the status on this? Is this far enough back? This was, I think, last stream, right? The 16th of February. Yeah, that's like that was last week. If I basically reset this process that we did today, okay, I'm gonna do this. There's gonna be a punishment for myself, and I'll show you what that's going to be in a bit. It's more like a punishment for me, but it's going to be a benefit to somebody else. Give me 1 second. Okay, let's just... Now I'm just like looking around, seeing how the stuff is. We just hit the cycle 70. Where is everybody? What is everyone doing? We have everyone still here. Almost everyone. But the original Godspeed isn't here. However, we have the ability to change past. And here's how I do it. There's also a chance for me to test out my notifications. Actually, hold on. Let me try and do it this way. Give me 1 second. Ba, 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 ba. How do I... Hold on. Why? Why? Let me make this difficult. can hear it. There it is. I don't know why it was so delayed. If you ever wanted to know what it looked like, that's what it looks like. Yup. Yup. Alright. Where's everyone? We are basically exactly where we started at the beginning of this. That's where we are now. So the how this got out of hand was the chlorine. It hasn't gone out of hand yet. I'm not sure how it got very bad. I think it was from this over here. Unless I'm wrong. I'm gonna analyze what went wrong